Welcome back to the Petite Maison, our country cottage in France. We hope you enjoyed our last video where we showed you through our living room, dining room and kitchen. In this video we will be exploring more of our storage areas and into our boot room. Areas under the stairs can be really challenging. We've tried to make the most of ours and to create some storage, desperately needed storage. So under here we've managed to fit in a wine fridge, a really wonderful wooden box that stores a lot of our summer towels and cushions, and then another area for our china collection that is ever growing, but it suited us really well, and we think we made a great use of this area. Now let's go next door into our boot room. This room has a multitude of uses. It's everything from our laundry, second kitchen, lots of storage. We have our pantry and all our crockery in here. It has been probably the most dramatically changed room of the house. You'll see there's a lot of more modern elements to it. We wanted it to be a little bit more uniform and then just to use vintage accessories in the space, but it had to be very usable and versatile and a great prep area and storage area. So this corner has extra storage for us, so with the help of IKEA we've come up with a space to store a lot of baking items for us, and then down below our beautiful linen, tea towels, aprons and some bags. Here's a little look into our pantry. Because it's winter time, we've stocked it full of non-perishable items because we don't know if it's going to snow in the next few weeks, so we like to be prepared. Lots of spices for Chef Nathan. We try and keep things quite organised. We've repurposed an IKEA piece that really would have been, I believe, for a television over here. This area probably would have been for books or other storage, but we've turned it into a really fantastic pantry, storage area for dirty boots, and then onto our cutlery and china. It houses our everyday cutlery and crockery. It is a collection of beautiful pieces that we have found during our travels, both in Australia and in France. It allows us to make a beautiful dining room table that we try to do every day, and it really is a reflection of things that we love. Another great feature of this room is its direct access to the outdoors. So we can take our laundry straight out and hang it on the line. We can pop down to the vegetable garden to get herbs and forage for vegetables, and we can go straight to the compost bin. So on this side of the room, it is also IKEA. And we fashioned it into a kitchen countertop with a beautiful ceramic sink, something we always had wanted with a country sink. And we have put in front something that I made actually in Australia before we ever saw the house. So we were lucky enough to be able to go to IKEA, take measurements, and then I could sew this and then bring it here and put it in place. And it hides things like the washing machine. We have recycle under here, we have a little hot water heater, but I think it works really well. Behind me are two more oil landscapes that I love to collect. These were found also at our op shop near us. Also in this room are two really sweet embroidery pieces, one that I made myself with a newfound skill that I acquired during COVID, the days. And then also another one from my beautiful friend Kirsten, who made this for our wedding vow renewal that we did in 2018. So it has our original wedding date and then our vow renewal date that we had in Paris. Thanks for joining us on this little tour of our boot room. We look forward to seeing you next time.